This is the very first Esports Insider Oxford Street pop-up. So we're trying to introduce the concept of esports on the high street, and we're doing that with our partners, the venue Cooke. So yes, indeed, we're here on Oxford Street, along with Veloce, 3D Aim Trainer, Joanie, We Are Nations, and EQ.
Around about 5 years ago, I started to look at the esports sector to see whether or not there was an area of esports that was not really being focused on as much as the top end has been focused on. And we see esports as being a strong commercial sector for us, but we also see it as an area where we can give a lot back and we can drive a pathway for young people to learn through esports, develop their emotional intelligence through esports, and also gain employment through esports. So it's more than just gaming and taking part in tournaments. There's actually a real pathway for young people to get a real life-changing experience out of it.
So we're doing a pop-up shop here at Cooke on Oxford Street with ESI. On behalf of Veloce Esports, we bought ourselves a sim. Basically, we're showing people a good time racing esports and exposing some people to potentially a sector of esports that they don't know about yet. It's so nice to be back and actually seeing the reaction of people face to face. We've obviously done this today, we did Goodwood a few months ago, and seeing the work that we're doing translated to smiles on faces is always a really nice feeling.
So I am Joanie, I'm the CEO at Women in Games International, or WIGI, and I'm here today to speak on a panel about diversity. And it's important to me because representation was such a huge driving force in my career, and I want to create that representation for other people in the industry.
I spent a lot of my career fighting against, not oppression, but just general pushing out of the industry. And so talking about issues like this means that we can make it easier for people who are trying to get in, whether they're queer, non-binary, women, BIPOC. It's important to have voices in the space that talk about issues like this.
The panel that we're speaking about today has to do with diversity in esports, and the reason that it means a lot to me is because there isn't really a lot of diversity in the space, and I'm hoping to help be the change for the industry.
We are finally back to our flagship event, which is ESI London. We'll be at BOXPARK Wembley over the 8th and 9th of November, and it is our leading esports industry showcase. So very excited to get back, and we hope to see you there.